Joe, the cooler air is not here yet, but you're putting your hat on already?
Well, after the heat we had this summer, we're going to need something like this in 70 degrees. It's going to feel much cooler. Well, I have a purpose for wearing this. September is Fall Hat Month, and Jessie Artigue with Style and Pepper is here to tell us about all of these wonderful hats. And, you know, I just think back to the royal wedding. Earlier this year, saw those beautiful British women in those incredible hats, and I know that was a topic of conversation. You can wear your own hats here, too.
Sure. And really, I mean, once the temperatures do start to drop, it becomes a necessity, but why not, you know, take something that's functional and also use it as a fashion statement as well.
So we're going to talk about some of these, and they're split up into groups here.
Sure. Let's start off with talking about the men's hats that I brought here. We have a couple of different styles and different trends. We have these two in the front that are kind of more of the driving cap style, and definitely I would say more of like an urban kind of hip look, but again, any guy can wear these.
Oh, we said this reminded us of like the 90s boy band when you wear it backwards.
Totally, which, you know, fashions are so cyclical, it all comes back. But both of these you can get for under $25 at Black Rivet at the Legends outlet, so great deal on a lot of these as well. This one's a little bit more of an investment piece. That's from the new Saks off 5th outlet there at the Legends as well. But again, still a great investment. And then for the outdoorsmen, we have something a little bit more on the functional side, but still kind of cool as well. We've got the kind of trapper hat is what they call this.
Elmer Fudd.
Yeah, a little bit of the Elmer Fudd look, which is kind of similar to the one that you've got on, sort of that fuzzy, really, you know, perfect for keeping yourself warm, and that's kind of more the functional thing.
Now we've got the younger crowd.
Sure. We've got a couple of different, we've got the beret here with the star pattern on the top, which is just adorable. That's from Saks off 5th. So is this little one right here, which is kind of sweet. It's got the little bow embellishment on the front. Yeah, and then this one, if you're not really a hat person, or for instance, you're sending your younger gals off to school and they don't want to mess up their hair for their classes, but they still need to keep their head and their ears warm, or these cute little headband things that kind of look like a hat when they're on.
It's got a little flower.
Yeah, and the neon thread in there. I mean, neon is such a big trend right now, so I think a lot of girls will love that. Moving on into women, we've got several different styles. We have a fedora, which these are really always in style. I love the fedora hat. The cloche hat that you had on earlier.
That is super cute.
Adorable, kind of has that French look.
Yeah.
Of course, we have our animal print here. This leopard print hat is from the Saks outlet, and leopard print is just a huge trend right now as well. One of my favorites is this knit cap here. I think these are sometimes viewed as being a little bit more on the casual side, but this one's kind of fun. It's oversized and real slouchy, and it's actually by Missoni, the designer, the design house in Italy, and this is from the Saks off 5th outlet, and I think it's something like 75% off of its original price, which is just a great deal.
And of course, then we had the fuzzy one that is so soft.
The fuzzy trapper hat, which Jiao liked for herself, and it's very soft and very cute with your hair down, or even in a little low side ponytail or something like that too.
Well, of course, fall is here, and so we're getting into the season where you can coordinate, you know, your hat with your jacket and your cute little outfits.
Sure.
So definitely. All right. Well, September, Fall Hat Month. Who knew?
Yeah, right?
Who knew? I was hoping that we could get some of the guys in here to, you know, model some of these hats for us.
We'll see what we can do.
Over there. He's looking at it like he wants to, but, you know.
I do.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Jessica.
Thanks
Good
for
to
having
have you
me.
here.